dusted yet this morning. Well, I did some dusting, but not over here. Oh, it is 10:16. I didn't realize it was that late. Collective energy, please. The consciousness. As above, so below. As within, so without. Great Mother of the East, West, South, and North, please protect me, allow me to see. Hey y'all, what's up? We get the trolls. There's the shadow banning begins. Thank you for the like, whoever it did. Thank you so much for your positive energy, even the negative energy. Honey, I don't know what you need to hear. I'm just tapping in here and see what's going on with spirit. As above, so below. You're the second like. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know what you need to hear, so don't come over here expecting anything. I'm just moving with the spirit, y'all. All right. A lot of things I say and talk about, for some odd reason, people don't understand it. I don't get it because this is how I live my life, and I don't do anything but grow and learn. So I know my advice is sound, and it may not be exactly what you want to hear, but I'm just a truth speaker. I say things, or I hear things, or get messages from spirit through my own intuition that I don't necessarily like to hear or agree with either. But we all have to take an honest look at ourselves, okay? Well, I appreciate that. As long as you appreciate what spirit has to say and not shoot the messenger. Hell, this life ain't easy for nobody. As above, so below, as within, so without, like I've said. We can always find, I probably don't need a moderator. No, I'm good right now. I've tried that before too. I've connected with people online before and they've done nothing but, do things that aren't all that nice. A lot of controlling energies. All right, so let's tap into this spirit energy. Let's see, this is your general collective reading, okay? Whoever's tapped in here, you may or may not get your energy, but the sun is good. There's some positivity. Let's hope it stays that way. Now we have the lovers in reverse, okay? Gemini energy. Could be two masculines, could be siblings, friends. Y'all know how that goes. Now the Ace of Swords is in reverse. Someone may have Gemini in the South Node. What's the opposite of Gemini? Sagittarius. So Sagittarius would be your north node. Maybe, maybe not. Doesn't have to be, but that's the energy I'm seeing right here. What's the sun? Leo energy, ego energy. It also could be childhood memories, okay? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You're a Cancer with Gemini traits? Are you a cusper? Your wife is a Sagittarius? Okay. Energy. That's crazy. Okay, so Nine of Pentacles in reverse is somebody could be dependent on their ego or some sort of truth or exposure of a truth. King of Swords energy. This could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air energy in the upright. Okay. Air rules. Ooh, look at that cat. It's like my cat. But air rules the mentals, of course. Also rules the chakra system or the central nervous system. Kidneys. As above, so below. Filtration. The air energy rules a lot. Has a lot of power. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles. So this is some discipline here. Someone may, I don't know what the Nine of Pentacles. Someone could be dependent upon this King of Swords energy. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Someone could just be in their South Node dealing with some sort of instability with emotions. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Maybe you've discovered or someone's discovered that somebody's dealing with a lot, you know? Maybe somebody's holding something in. Who's the King of Swords? Oh, wow. Divine Masculine. Yang energy. You see it. Okay, you could be going through an emotional storm. Okay, we all do. Okay, Knight of Pentacles could be some patience. It could also be represent work or a job or some sort of action that may be taking a while. Or this could also talk about your discipline. So work could be a distraction. You have to let it go. Ooh, mad anger. So maybe it's because this you could be responding to like your ego or your first house energy. I don't know if you know your first house or what that is. It could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Um, we use our ego, our first house energy to protect ourselves, possibly from some emotional storms. Okay, there could be something that's trying to get your attention. You could be operating in North Node or South Node energy. You said Gemini. You said you were a Gemini? You're a Cancer with Gemini traits. What's distracted? Who's distracted? Of course, the Divine Masculine, possibly. You could be distracting yourself. Or some sort of responsibility could be distracting you. Karmic energy from the past. Definitely. You said you were talking about that. June 23rd, that's Cusper energy. Anything in the 20s, 21, or was it 21 through 23 or 24 is Cusper energy. Yeah, Gemini and Cancer. Well, it looks like you're being distracted by some sort of past life history or karmic energy, or just you being in your South Node. You could be dealing with some things on your own, possibly a Scorpio or a lack of transformation of whatever's going on here in your past. Maybe you're not aware of something. Now, this Lover's energy is Gemini in reverse. Okay. What's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Let's get some tea for that. Wheel of Fortune in reverse is karmic energy. Hello to everyone in the chat. Exhaustion. So, I mean, are you doing soul work? Are you doing work from your past? Are you meditating? The only way that really happens is you have to start spending time in thought, because the universe is mental. So to make any changes, to even be directed towards some change, you really have to think, okay? Not overthinking. November 7th, that's Scorpio. What if somebody's got Scorpio in the South Node? Started going to the gym. You know, that's funny you said that. When I first turned 30, um, my weight was a concern. I had all my children. All the children were born, 5 kids, right? So, and then the stress of being in an abusive relationship and things like that. But the gym helped release a lot of energy, a lot of sadness. It did physically help me feel better and got that dopamine, you know. It also caused a lot of more. It seemed to have caused more problems in my situation because of jealousy in the relationship. You know, someone saw me getting better, feeling better, getting my head clear. You know, I was beginning to think and things were beginning to show up a little more. I still hadn't recognized, you know, exactly who I was. I didn't know anything about this spirituality of it, you know, and how deep this goes and how connected the spiritual realm is to the physical realm. But getting your body in shape is a good way to start. Okay, I can't tell you where that's going to lead you, because you can end up making some decisions that are really going to change your life. It's a good way to get to know yourself and how you really think, and to separate your energy from others so you can know who you are. Because even reading these in tarots, your energy could still be tangled up. If you're still tangled up in the energy of someone else, it's going to come out in the readings. That's why we can't really pinpoint who's who and who's doing what. Okay, that's why your intuition has to come in. You have to use your intuition when you watch these readings, so you'll know. I do have divine feminine energy here, but somebody's pretending to be this energy. This could be a feminine energy who's in her south node, which could be Scorpio. This could be coming against you. I don't know what the situation is with you and your wife, or if it even is a situation. I do see some karmic energy with a soulmate, so it may be you. Could be. That's how the energies coalesce. There's no boundaries. Okay, not really in the spiritual realm. You have to physically put those boundaries up. As above, so below. Okay, so who's this divine feminine energy that could possibly be a Scorpio? This could also be your energy. We're masculine and feminine both. Okay. Scorpio is a feminine sign. Feminine, water is feminine, but the air energy is masculine. Now, Liz, we got Sagittarius in the upright. Okay. Divine feminine, Sagittarius, temperance. And what's the temperance? This could be a Sagittarius who's in her south node. Queen of Wands, that's Sagittarius in the upright, but the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. So I don't know if there's some sort of dependence, greediness. I don't know if this could be the same person or there's another Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in this energy. Who's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? We did get Capricorn, went to live with his father. This could be past something in the past. Your family has been speaking lies about you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This could have been a mother whose child went to live with her father. I don't know if somebody was talking to the kids or saying something to the kids, or trying to put a wedge between a mother and child, or a parent and child. Past, present, or future energy. Queen of Wands, please. Sagittarius energy. Divine feminine. Your name holds weight. Somebody got some power here. This could be an earth angel. This could be somebody here who has a lot of spiritual awareness, or maybe they don't, maybe they're not aware of their divinity. Okay. That could also be true. You're not good on your son. Oh, wow. So is your son living with you? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. About a month ago. About a month ago. About a month ago. I don't know. Any more questions? I'm glad to hear that somebody's working on themselves. And I think, working out, doing whatever makes you feel good, getting some exercise and getting the air, energy moving through your body, it will help heal things. Haven't been the best father to him. Regrets. So this sun energy also represents childhood. Okay. Can you do for me? Do for what? What do you need? Let's look at this as a father. That's so important. Mother issues, father issues, or maybe the fact that we may not have been the best parents at certain times. We may feel that way. It may or may not be true. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. Let's get a yes or no. We'll tap into the energy. Y'all know who I'm speaking to or who's resonating with this. I'm gonna get a yes or no here. Just tap in. Tap in. Okay, the answer is no. The cello of wish fulfillment plays melodically but loudly. This is in order to call forth the necessary information and resources you so promptly require. Ooh, that's interesting because that just answered what I'm talking about and bringing forth answers here for you. The music of fabulous happiness lifts your soul. And since music is the sentiment of the soul, expect miracles to happen everywhere. So I don't know. That could be guiding you to tap into some your favorite music. We do get messages, especially when we're thinking. Just like you would be tapping into a reading, a collective reading, you could tap into a song or I don't know if it's on the radio or something you put in. You make music. That's beautiful. You're awesome. You are the God. Whoever produces, makes music is the God. That's all I say. But listening to music and you meditating and focus on your situation or what may be going on, a particular person, it seems like the answers come through the music, right? That's the same way the tarot works. That's the same way the readings work, okay? Tapping into your intuition, the spiritual realm. We have that authority, even as human beings, to do that, okay? And what you ask for, you shall receive. But a lot of times we receive what we ask for and we don't want it. Because we really didn't make clear intentions, or maybe we just expected something different. I don't know. Let's get a how and when with the no, okay? Melodically but loudly, in order to call forth the information, okay? That's what we do. That's what my prayers mean, okay? You're welcome, Universal Twin. So, the answer no, if you need to think twice before acting. You need to think twice before acting. However, this cooling off period might take 3 to 4 months. Afterwards, you will have a clear direction and attract new perspectives. Successful results are thanks to your unwavering vigilance, that Knight of Pentacles energy, and mindfulness. You are strength personified. But the Ace of Swords is still in reverse. So that could just be you being in question about something transforming, whether or not something's going to end. Okay. Maybe it needs to, maybe it doesn't. Okay. We have free choice, free will. Our decisions do have an effect on everything and everyone around us. So we have to be mindful. All right. You do have to put your best interest in the forefront, no matter who you're dealing with. Mother, father, child. Okay, you are the most important person in your life. Okay, you have to believe that. You have to know that. You have to move like that. Moving, your perspective, better off, changing your mind. And This divine feminine energy could be unclear, unsure, or you could be unsure about this divine feminine energy. Um, I don't know if this is your divine feminine energy. Bad karma. Whoever's going through something bad, maybe because they married for money, or somebody's just, it looks like somebody's just dependent on money, or this is their focus. Which is really nothing wrong with that, especially when you got to survive and you have children to take care of and things like that, and responsibilities. So, but that could also be something negative if someone's not sharing their heart or being, showing some sort of emotion or engaging. You still have to be emotionally satisfied, even if you have a whole lot of damn money. Okay, they go hand in hand. All right. Um, the best way to heal from maybe you feeling like you didn't do the best for your children is just to go back and reevaluate your own childhood. That's where it starts. And think about the relationship you have with your parents or lack thereof. And as an observer, what would you do to change that situation? And then compare it to the situation or how you've raised your children, or maybe not have participated like you wanted to. Just look at it from a different perspective. Your wife has a gambling problem? Yeah. Um, I've dealt with that too. Not, I haven't had a gambling problem, but my spouse did. You can only put yourself first, okay? That's all you can do. I mean, you can't control anyone else's problems. Sometimes you can be an example just by living your life and looking forward and being positive in the interactions. Be compassionate if you can. You definitely have to keep a look over your finances, okay? Whatever you can do. Everybody's situation is different. You just got to be wise enough to figure out what works best for you. Yeah, your childhood trauma, you'd be surprised at how many of us suffer from that, whether we're willing to admit it or not. Okay? Because that's where we learned everything, right? Good or bad. You're feeling anger from not having parents. Yeah, you got to go through that. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be angry, but you also have to look at it from their perspective. If you don't know their situation, how you came about, whatever their relationship was, if you're able to see that from a different perspective and observation, then maybe you'll better understand how they felt and what they were going through. And that will provide you more compassion for yourself and for your parents and make it easier for you to heal your own relationship with your children, with your child, okay, your son. I have 5. And every day I evaluate my relationship with those children, even as they're grown now, they're in their 30s now, hitting 30, grown children and stuff like that, but it still reflects back on me. Um, and despite absent of any finances or anything like that, I feel like I've already made my legacy by having those children and giving them. I didn't know everything I needed to know when I was raising them, but I've learned it now. And I go back and try to correct things with them if I can. If they can't get over it, at least I can. Okay. You're one of 5. Yeah. Oh, wow. So you got a lot to reevaluate and discover about yourself and your family. I mean, it's a journey, but it's a lovely journey. Okay. Hello, Mama. Hello, Wandering Sage. As above, so below. So I'm gonna see if we can get some help here with you guys starting to break this childhood trauma. You're welcome. It's very important. It's the first step. Whether you thought you had a great childhood or not. Okay. Sometimes having a really good childhood can make you stumble in this lifetime because maybe you didn't need everything handed to you. Okay. Sometimes that can be a hindrance. So just always be grateful for your circumstances and work with your own. Stay in your own lane, mind your business. Because you just never know how anybody has lived or grown up, even if they seem to have everything, okay? Commitment to friendship. That's good. Friends first. Let's just look at the commitment because we got to commit to ourselves, commit to our own healing, commit to our own empowerment. Um, Committing to our own healing, yeah, our physical healing, spiritual healing, and all of that. So, obligations do not serve you. Rethink your loyalty, especially if you got somebody who may be financially abusive with their gambling habits or their insecurities or their trauma. It could be affecting you, especially if you're dealing with finances or some sort of family environment, okay? Because we're all dependent on each other's resources inside of a family like that. So you may be taken too lightly, so you could need to put your foot down, okay? Your dreams need focus, so commit to freedom. Someone may pop the question, or someone may want to get engaged. So your dedication at this time is in question, whether by you or someone else. Hopefully you've dedicated yourself and promised yourself to do better and to ascend in every way of your life, mind, body, and soul. Okay, but take your time. You're not on anyone's schedule but your own. Where you have put your heart and soul into it, you have reaped the rewards and you have so much to offer. So, however, your lack of focus underlines a fear of commitment. Something from your past is preventing you from making a choice, and the free spirit within dreads the thought of being trapped. Yeah. Ooh, that's deep. Wow. So, if you focus on being stuck or unprotected or not free of something, you need to let that go for sure. Because whatever you focus on is what's going to happen. Okay, someone's still in the South Node energy. If Scorpio is your South Node, remember Scorpio is a fixed sign. Okay, so there could be some hard headedness or stubbornness in there. However, a little focus and dedication is required on your part to release any self made restrictions, okay? Self made restrictions. So that means if you've entangled yourself in your mind to be trapped, you also have the key to let yourself loose and let yourself free, okay? The universe is poised in your favor to devote to that cause, to pledge allegiance with a partner or commit to an offer at this time. To me, it means a dedication to yourself. You can write down whatever it is you want to write down, make a contract for yourself. If you have friends who you know will be in agreement with with supporting you with whatever you're going through, then that's also a good way to go. Definitely, if you feel connected to this reading or to my energy, you definitely have friendship here. Okay. I am dedicated to healing myself and my generation. I have been for a very long time. I don't plan to stop. And as I heal myself, I share these readings and whatever else I've learned or information I've gained, and I put it up on my channel. So you never have to worry about being intentionally deceived or misused or your energy misused in any way. So hopefully that will help you. I know it's very important. And it's friendship and a small circle of support, even from one person, was all I would have needed to overcome some of the things I went through. But it all happens in divine timing. But now I understand that and I receive that. I also support myself. And I also realize that my children support me. Okay, even though I wasn't the perfect mother, I don't know if any of us was, right? Especially when you're all dealing with childhood trauma. So let that be a blessing to you. Yeah, a lot of people aren't for you, but that's cool. As long as you got one, I'm definitely praying for the higher collective, those who are committed to healing themselves. You definitely are in my prayers. Committing to something has always been hardest for me. Yeah, you have to realize that you have to realize how important you really are. And I think that'll help you. And you also have to tap into um, your empathetic nature and your compassion for everyone else and use that for yourself. Okay, that's all you need. Just a little bit of talk, a little bit of encouragement. I think that's all we all need. All right. So be good, be happy, stay blessed and grounded. And I'm going to see y'all later. Bye bye.